Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my runecrafting guide. In this guide I will show you how to make 2.1 mil an hour runecrafting mud runes. And the requirements for this are 82 magic, lunar spellbook, and the quest enlightened journey. Oh, and 17 runecrafting. So to make mud runes, you need to go to a water altar and use earth runes on the altar with water talismans or in your inventory. Or maybe it's earth talismans. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be doing that. Or you can go to the earth altar and use water runes on the earth altar with talismans in your inventory. I don't know which talisman, but it doesn't matter anyway. And that's what we're going to do, except we're not going to use talismans because we have a fire staff and astral runes, so we can cast magic imbue. Oh, we also have water runes, by the way, obviously. And magic imbue, what that does is you can combine runes without a talisman. Exactly what it says right there. I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see my finger pointing. And another thing we have is this binding necklace. So usually there is a 50% chance of failure when combining runes. That just means you lose the essence, it's gone, you lost whatever, 160 GP, whatever pure essence costs nowadays, and it's gone forever. But this works just like a ring of forging. It means that you cannot fail when combining them, and it does degrade. And every 7 trips or so, you're going to need to swap that out and get a new one because it will break. So you will also need to wear your lightest gear possible, that way you can run. I've got my Agile and my Boots of Lightness and Spottier Cape. Those all reduce your weight. You'll need a Castle Wars ring for banking, or if you have... Actually, no, you do need a Castle Wars ring. You can't use anything else. It has to be a Castle Wars ring. And you need either Earth Tiara or a Wicked Hood with the Earth Talisman in it. Now, for your inventory, I have all 4 pouches, and I'll explain why in just a moment. And I also have a Willow Log. Now, Willow Log is to be able to, sorry for the stutter there, take the balloon ride from here, which is just up where I'm right-clicking on the screen, over to the Earth Altar, and you'll need a Willow Log to do that. You also need to complete the mini-quest afterwards, after Enlightened Journey, to be able to use the Varrock balloon. So let me show you why I have all 4 of my pouches instead of the usual 3. Normally, you wouldn't have your small pouch, and this is my tab, by the way. I have a stack of necklaces, a stack of rings, and I got my pure essence. Usually you just have these 3. Now, the reason for this is because you could fill up all 3 without having to rebank and get more out. But with this, since you have these 4 slots taken up, you can't do that. See, if you fill them up, crap, I failed on vid. What a fail. If you fill them up like this, you only put 3 in that pouch, and you still got to refill again. So you have to bank twice as more clicks. So if you're going to click anyway, you might as well have the 4th one there, because it makes no difference at all. So once you have all that, and you're going to want to keep these runes in your inventory at all times, so having a full bank won't help anyway. And I guess it will help a little bit, but it doesn't really matter, because you're not going to really be depositing anything. Run up here and fly with this guy, or alternatively you can click on the basket and say fly on basket, and go ahead and go to Varrock. So take the balloon to Varrock, and the Earth Altar is right here. You're going to want to go to your Spellbook tab and get ready to Magic Imbue. So as you run up to the altar, you have to be quick because this only lasts, I think, 5 seconds. Click your Magic Imbue and then use the water runes on the altar. Empty your pouch, use them on the altar again. And empty your pouch, use them on the altar. If you don't use your water runes on the altar and you craft on the altar, then you'll just make earth runes. And that's not what you want. So as you can see, I had a 100% success rate. Got mud runes. The mud runes I have in my inventory, I made it in about an hour. I think it was more like 55 minutes or something like that. And as you can see, it's around 2.2 mil. And one inventory you get 45k profit from. And then after that, you teleport to Castle Wars, bank, and rinse and repeat. And you bank. I'll show you one more run. Alright, sorry, my recorder failed on me there. Let me try this again. Let me show you a run, show you some little tips to speed up your run real quick. Now, once you've gotten everything down, it's not exactly hard, it's not like it takes skill to do this, but once you've gotten the hang of stuff, show you some tips to do your run. Actually, yeah, alright, come on, let's go. When you're on the bridge here, right click and get the fly option if you can nab it. Crap. Try to nab it on the bridge there. If not, then go ahead and do what I just did. I failed at it. But if you can nab the basket at the bridge and right click on it and get it, that's fine. Being able to get your camera positioned on the fly is good. Switching to your spellbook while you're running is good. Imbuing and using the delay to use your runes on the altar. Now there's no delay for opening up your pouches, taking the essence out, like there is for normal crafting. And check your equipment when you're in here on the screen when you're teleporting. Make sure you still got your binding necklace and it hasn't degraded. It should degrade every 7 runs or so. And then when you're banking, you want to take out your pure essence first. What I do is I fill up those two, and I have my medium and then my giant here positioned that way. Then I grab a willow log, and then I fill up the last two. Grab it again, and go. Let's see if I can get that right click on the bridge this time. There we go. Hit fly, and then I rotate my camera to the east, and position my mouse up here. That way I can click on both the altar and the Varrock teleport without moving, or the Varrock balloon destination option. And now I'm ready to click on the altar, which is right there, not money pouch. And then when I run into it, obviously I get to my spellbook and imbue and bind. So, yep, that's it. It's really good money. Let's close that money pouch. And don't forget your dual earring. So try not to be as fail as me, and maybe you'll actually make some money. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to be poor forever. Thanks for watching, guys.